Hello everyone, Zane here and welcome back to my new player's beginner's guide to Final Fantasy XIV, The Realm Reborn Relic Part 5. Now, in the last video we did the novus step. This time we're doing the nexus step, also known as the light step. The light steps are a reoccurring step for most relic weapons, up to Stormblood so far. And basically you're doing a certain activity to gain light. Alright, so the first thing you need to do is get your zodiac glass. You need to talk to Jalzahn and accept the quest, soulglaze relics. Talk to Jalzahn, talk to Geralt, pick her dialogue, come back to Jalzahn, and then you will complete a cutscene, and then you'll get your glass. Talk to Jalzahn, and then select novus soul glazing, which he will put a aethertight glaze over your weapon. Use the zodiac glass to see how much light your weapon has. Alright. So we're still using the old website that we originally had back on A Realm Reborn. Alright. So each activity will give you certain points of light. You have feeble, gentle, bright, brilliant, blinding, and newborn star. Feeble will always give you 8 points. Gentle, 16, bright, 32, brilliant, 48, blinding, 96, and newborn, 128. You need at least 2,000 light to finish your weapon. The activity will change every 200 light. Alright? The activities that you cannot do for light: the hunt, guild hests, or anything above A Realm Reborn content. Undersized parties do gain light, and it is the best way to do this. There will be no activity and distinct activity, faint, slight, modest, distinct, robust, vigorous, intense, extreme, and the final is bursting. Now, each piece of content that you do has a normal light, which is base light, and then every 2 hours a bonus light will rotate out. Basically what this is, the base light would be 1, and then the bonus light will be 1 level higher. So feeble would go into gentle if it's a bonus. So we have Ifrit normal, which has feeble light. Fates has feeble light. Wolf's Den, which is PvP, feeble, bonus is gentle. Alexandrite maps, which are the ones that we did before, is gentle. There's no bonus light for that. For the fourth turn of Coil gives gentle, bright for the bonus. Hard mode primals, including Odin, gives gentle, or the bonus is bright. Extremes except Garuda will give bright, the bonus is brilliant. Coils 1, 2, and 5 give bright or brilliant for bonus. Hard mode, or that's when it was called back then, 50, 60, or 70 roulette will give you bright or brilliant for the bonus. Says Tasha, Tamtara, which is the ones I recommend, or Copperbell will give you brilliant or the bonus blinding. Frontlines, which is PvP, brilliant or blinding for the bonus. Labyrinth of the Ancients for Crystal Tower, brilliant or blinding. Praetorium, brilliant or blinding for the bonus. And Circus Tower, or the World of Darkness from the Crystal Tower raid, blinding or newborn star for the bonus. That's a lot of information, but ultimately the primals or the dungeons are going to be your best bet. If you're level 50, the dungeons are going to be your best bet if you're wearing the Iron Works gear set. That's going to be the augmented with Poetics. I've done, I think, Tamtara within 5 minutes. It's probably one of the fastest way to doing it. If you get a bonus, it's going to be your go-to for the next 2 hours, depending on the hour that you're started. If you're anything above that, the extremes are your best bet. If you have a blue mage partner that can one-shot the enemy with Moon Flute, Final Sting, and the DPS Mimicry, you can most likely one-shot Ifrit for faster light, which probably takes about 3 seconds. Alright, I don't know if you can still one-shot it without basic instinct, because that boosted your DPS as a blue mage, but if that's not viable, then just do the dungeons. Alright, but my honest opinion, dungeon farming or the extremes. I did it on an alt for mountain farming, and I was basically getting a light as we went along, and when we went into a free extreme, we had a bonus, which was even better for me because I was going for my mount, and I ended up getting Garuda, Titan, and Ifrit while doing my my light farming. So what you want to do is up to you. It'll take 250 fates in order to get 2000 light, by the way, if you want to do it that way. So I'm going to be doing this on 2 different characters. This one I'm just basically explaining how we do it, and then my Midgard Salmer alt will complete it because I already did the light farming on that character on my Dragoon, which I had very, very, very good time and very nostalgic fun doing that. Alright, so I'm going to hop over to my Midgard Salmer alt, and we will finish off this quest. Alright, so when I get to my alt, we will continue. Hey guys, Editor Zane here. I totally forgot to basically show you what happens when you do a piece of content that gives light. So ultimately what I'm going to do real quick is unsync Ifrit normal. He's going to give me feeble light. I don't have Garuda extreme unlocked. But I'm level 72, so I'm going to be doing this unsynced. So this should take me about a couple seconds. But I just want to show you guys what will happen when you complete a piece of content tied to light farming. Alright. So Ifrit's going to die within like 7 seconds. Alright, so when you complete a piece of content, you will get your weapon emits whatever light that you're doing, as you can see right here. So then you go into your zodiac glass, and then you can see exactly what step that you're on. Right now I'm at 0, or right now I'm at 8. So I'm going to have to do pretty much this 249 times. But that is what you're going to be dealing with when you start doing content for light farming. So I just really wanted to add this in real quick before we continue with the video. Alright, so I will see you guys on my alt. Alright guys, so here I am on my Midgard Salmer alt. Yes, I named him not Graha after 5.3. I think we all did that at one point. And I'm on my Dragoon. Now, can we just all appreciate the fact that the Gaibolg is the best looking spear Dragoon has ever had in this game? I mean, after seeing how many, like what, 5 expansions or 3 expansions, this has to be the greatest weapon design I've ever seen in any game. It's just the most magnificent piece of weaponry you can ever see. And that's why it was so nostalgic for me, because I did this when I first did A Realm Reborn as a Dragoon. Anyway, I did my light farming and I finished yesterday. So if you look into the glass, it is now bursting and it is now complete. So we come to jalzahn yet again, and we do the novus enhancement. So choose your weapon. Oh, obviously make sure you have it unequipped. Now we can pass this in. Alright, now this should have another glow to it. That's also one of the good things that I loved about A Realm Reborn Relics, that the weapon design stays the same. It's just added glow to it until we get to the zodiac part, which basically will change the weapon. Nowadays the weapon gets changed every single iteration. So this is what the nexus will look like. We'll have its own personal glow, and then the rings around it. Inspire the nexus, and that is going to be how you upgrade your novus to your nexus. Basically just do either the primals or the dungeon runs. It'll take you a couple of minutes depending on what your level is. If you get the bonus, you're good to go. Just continue doing this over and over and over and over again until you get 2000 light. If you're going for the primal mounts, it's probably best to do this while doing the light farm, so you kill 2 birds with 1 stone. But this is going to be the nexus step. It is the most easiest step of all of the Realm Reborn relic steps, to be quite honest. And I think this is probably one of the best iterations of this weapon. But I still kind of like the purplish glow. And then the next one will be Where Thor Art Thou Zodiac, or Zodiac. Alright, that's going to be the second to last step. And that one's going to be the doozy, where you basically are going to be doing a lot of crafting and desynthesis. Or you can just buy everything off the market board. Alright guys, so this is going to be the nexus step. Alright, so this is going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like if you found this useful. Any comments, questions, and or concerns, please put them in the comment section down below. I'll be more than happy to help you guys out with any questions you might have. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're new for more Final Fantasy XIV content, and join the First Brood. As a reminder, make sure you turn that notification bell on. This way you never miss an upload. And if you like, you can join my Discord server by going to the About section of my YouTube channel. It'll be down below, or hit the world icon on my YouTube banner to join. So until next time, may you forever walk in the glorious light of Lord Bahamut. Good luck, happy farming, and if you're going for your mounts, hope you get it.